In this video, I flew to Mexico to vacation with my family and try and fulfill a 15-year heart's desire to catch a marlin. We stayed at a massive all-inclusive resort located right on the waterfront. I fished, went snorkeling, overate, and had an absolute blast hanging out with family and friends for 7 days. So grab a snack and your favorite drink, kick back and relax while I share a little bit of what I experienced along the Rivera Maya coastline in Mexico. All right, guys, so I brought my travel rod. I have been here for 3 days now. There's about 11 or 12 of us. My kids sent out a text message several months ago and said, hey, if anybody wants to come to Mexico, we have a place booked. And so I've had a desire to catch a marlin for 15 years. So I got a charter boat captain lined up for tomorrow. The thing is the wind here has literally been blowing like 25 miles an hour ever since I got here. I'm gonna rig up with a Johnson gold spoon because it's got the weed guard on it. The wind has been blowing so hard it blew like tons of seaweed. The place where we're staying, there's 5 resorts and all owned by the same people. Goes from here all the way down to that white building. Guys, this really looks like there should be a fish right in here. I'm gonna walk out a little bit on these rocks. They're all really small. They don't feel very slippery. Let's see. Yeah, we're okay. Stay on the small rocks. You guys see there's a crew of 4. There's 4 guys down there with pitchforks. And they're just pitchforking all of that seaweed off of the beach that rolled up during the night. We got here on Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, for 3 days they've been doing that. And it just rolls in all day long. They just stay down here on the beach all day cleaning up the beach from seaweed. That's pretty quality resort right there. I thought it was all rocks, but it's not. It's like a grass flat. Wow, this is definitely the best place to fish. Nothing. Not even a nibble. Not even a bump. Somebody made a comment the other day, if you had only one fishing rod to fish with, what would it be and how would you set it up? I didn't really answer the question. I just said there's too many variables in saltwater fishing to answer that. But if I had one lure, I would choose this one right here. The Johnson weedless spoon. It's as long as you don't lose it, it's indestructible, right? The spoon is. This one's weedless, so it works in a lot of different situations. And this one's big enough, you know, a trout will hit it. I mean, it's small enough a trout would hit it, or, you know, you get small to big fish would hit it. Well, guys, I don't think it's gonna happen. I've been out here like an hour. I haven't seen any activity, haven't had any strikes, so I think I'm gonna call it quit. Might be time to go get some lunch or some breakfast. Look at this tropical beach. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, no hits, man. Doggone it. The wind has calmed down a lot. I mean, literally, guys, these waves coming in here for the past 3 days were like 6 feet. Today, they're just barely rolling in here. So it's looking good. Tomorrow is going to even be calmer. So I'm thinking I'm going to be able to do my go marlin fishing. I've wanted to catch a marlin for 15 years. And I went down to the Bahamas one time. A buddy of mine was helping a friend of his with his boat, and they invited me to come down. I flew down there, but my buddy didn't own the boat, so we really only fished for marlin for maybe 2 hours. We trolled. We caught a huge barracuda and a giant tuna, and then his buddy wanted to go do deep dropping, so we did that. I caught a huge yellow eye snapper when I was deep dropping over there. But yeah, so there's no marlin then, but maybe we'll get it done tomorrow. We'll have to see what happens with that. I don't know if I mentioned, I said we're staying in a resort where there's 5 different resorts. It's probably a mile long on the beach, pools and restaurants and all activities. We got an all-inclusive stay. We stayed here 6 nights, got a really good deal, and it has absolutely been phenomenal. The Barcelo Maya Palace is where we stayed, and just buffets, food constantly, restaurants, different types of restaurants you can eat at. And if you pay the little bit extra to get the premium package, you might not get a premium room, okay, but they offer a premium package. It was $30 more a day, and we can go anywhere that we want to. We can go on all the different resorts, any restaurant. It's all inclusive. We don't have to pay anything for meals. Zero. I don't drink alcohol. Zero for alcoholic drinks, right? Pepsi's, Coke, anything you want. Cappuccinos. They got it all here. And we're just having a great time. But right now, I'm getting ready to head down to the beach and meet up with a little bit of my family that's here. Yesterday, they were feeding sea turtles. So I'm going to take the GoPro down there and see if I can get some footage of some fish and sea turtles and all that good stuff. So let's go. Okay.
And you hold it like this,
yeah.
And they go.
All right, I got my fish food. Whew. That's an absolute blast right there. Lots of tropical fish. That reef is just so full of life. That's why you fish structure, right? Always fish structure. That's where all the fish are at. They hang out there for protection, right? And food. Those pompano, it was interesting to see those pompano were feeding in the rocks on the bottom. So we always say bounce that pompano jig and teaser on the bottom. And you saw there, right there, they're bottom feeders. They were just going around feeding on the bottom, picking at the rocks. That is so cool. I can't believe I saw a pompano. That is so cool. If I had some live bait, I could get some shrimp probably. I'd come down here and catch a bunch of these little fish. And I bet you with a jig and a teaser early in the morning, I could probably catch some fish too. But there's so many rocks out there, it's all reef. So I'm having a good time. I love it. That was so cool. That little guy just came out of nowhere. I was just swim out there, and then all of a sudden I stuck my head in, he was right in front of me, ready to munch on the banana. That was so awesome. Wow. Yeah, you can't even see him out there. He's just out there on the bottom a little bit. The water's kind of cloudy. Dude, he was so hungry. He was very aggressive. That's so cool. A lot of fun. We're going to look today. Yeah. That's all we can do. Just try. It's just a teaser. Yeah, no, teaser. Yeah. Hey Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. We're in Mexico, the Rivera Maya coast today. We are fishing with JLC Fishing. This is Martin, is his mate. Captain Jeremias. Yes. Jeremias. Yep. Jeremias. And we're targeting Marlin today, but we'll take whatever we can catch. He just put out the teasers, and we're going to be trolling all day. Yep, pretty much. That's what they like. Lure and is that like a ballyhoo? That's a ballyhoo. Yeah. Ballyhoo. Yeah. Very good. All right, guys, we're literally not even like maybe a mile off the coast. We're in 140 foot of water already, and we came right out of the marina and started trolling. All right, guys, Captain's gonna give us some ideas of what we're doing here. Okay, we're gonna work right now 150, 400 feet, in and out, because we have a shelf or a drop off. Water goes from about 180 till 300 feet. So sailfish, wahoo, barracuda will be around here. This is their best place. This is the best place for them. Later on, we're gonna follow the seaweed lines or coral breaks, looking for white marlin or blue marlin. It doesn't mean fishes can be on both sides, but
most of the time that's how they are separated. Okay.
Wow.
So we're gonna focus now on maybe sailfish, hopefully, or barracuda, or anything that can show up here.
Yeah.
And later on, we're gonna go deeper. Okay.
Oh.
Following seaweed line, like I said, or current break.
Yeah.
Sailfish, anything between 60 feet of water to 300 feet of water. That's the most common. White marlin, anything between 300 to 700 feet of water. And the blue marlin can be anywhere from 500 to a couple thousand feet. Yeah.
Ah,
So
nice.
that's what's gonna happen today. We'll see.
So,
yeah.
how far do you go to get in 1,000 feet, 2,000?
1,000 feet is less than 2 miles.
2 miles.
It's very close to shore. We're always gonna have shore on site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So also
Nice.
we have Cozumel Island on the other side, and it's only 9 miles.
Yeah.
So we're always gonna be like in a canal.
Oh, Cozumel. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna be in the canal, like on the music.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have we're gonna be close to shore.
Nice.
Right. Well,
Thank you.
we just need a little bit of good luck.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of good luck.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I've heard in Mexico, this area, they have a large reef that runs here. You tell us a little bit about it.
This is the second largest barrier reef in the world.
Very.
The first one is in Australia.
Yeah.
So this is the second one. It's not just a portion, it's not just a small area, it's a whole area from Cancun down south to Belize.
Wow.
So this is a whole along barrier.
And it's close to shore?
Basically, yeah, and it's we are less than half a mile
Yeah.
from the barrier.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. That's where we are right now. Yeah.
See, I could watch YouTube videos, but I don't, about Mexico. I just came here and I learned from the captain. Maybe learn some Spanish today too. Piquito, right? A little bit.
Clases de español.
Español,
Sí,
okay.
sí, español. This one.
Ah, okay.
Okay, sube el tuyo y sube el mío. Vamos a tratar de pegar este.
Fish on.
Yeah, we're tangled, but you keep rolling. Yeah, you just keep rolling. No, yeah. Keep working normal, and we're gonna untangle the wire.
Okay.
Alright, agarra más, bro. Yo me pego ya.
What is that, a mahi?
Yeah.
Mahi
Bájale
mahi?
un poquito más. Okay, try to move. Because we're gonna really tangle. Try to move this backwards.
This way?
Yeah, back to the other side. Yeah.
Still back a little bit.
Mahi. Mahi
Yeah,
mahi.
that's a mahi.
All right.
Ah, swallow.
Nice. Thank you, Martin.
Put it in the rope holder.
Good job.
No tengo línea en el agua.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Mahi mahi.
Okay.
Suéltame, camina.
¿Mande? A ver, está.
That's a good fish. Nice. Good job, Capitan. Capitan, El Capitan?
First one is the hardest.
Yeah,
Then after,
that was exciting. Fish on?
Yep.
Another mite?
Yeah, here.
Yeah. Woo! Ah, a little bigger.
Yeah, that's a better size.
All right, guys, we're hooked up with another mite. Ah, a lot bigger.
Yeah, that's a better size.
A lot bigger. Mite. These are good fighting fish.
Yep, you were correct. Like $6 a gallon. $6 a gallon.
We're like $3.80, almost half. Yeah, it's good color.
Ya está aquí cerquita.
Oh, nice. They're good. Thank you. Gracias. Woo! Nice, Mai. Good job. Yeah.
Grab it from here from the gap.
Huh? Mai. Mai. Good Mai. $10:45, almost 11. Been a little while since we hooked up with something, but we're not trolling the grass lines. We could be catching mahi-mahi if we were doing that. We want billfish. But turkey sandwich for lunch, some Doritos, good company. Still waiting for that bite. Living the dream. I said if I don't catch a marlin today, I'll have to come back.
Yeah. We only need one chance.
That's right.
One chance. That's all we need.
That's it.
One shot. Yeah.
Can happen anytime. Fishing for trophies. You can see we left the Rivera Maya coast. We're just trolling around. That's Cozumel, way over there in the distance. And the further away we get from shore, of course, the deeper it gets. We're in 1,000 feet of water right now. But all of our baits we're trolling on top. They've got the daisy chain on one side, it's on top. And then he's got one he calls the dredge on the other side. And it's running a little bit deeper. They're just teasers, no hooks on them, just to attract the fish. This is all new to me. I'm not a trolling guy, but I've seen people do this before. I'm having a great time. We've been out here about 4 hours, and I booked a full day trip. We got another 4 hours to go. Plenty of time. Any second now, we're gonna get hooked up with something. We'll take a marlin, but we'll take anything. Whatever bites. What do you think, Captain?
Waiting game.
Waiting.
Just be ready. We never know. Yeah. Everything is set up, so
Yeah?
it can be anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're working hard. It's a lot of work keeping the seaweed off of everything all the time. So much seaweed. but we picked a good day. Not too calm, not too rough.
Yeah. Baila.
Show 'em. That was quick. Oh, hey. All right. Oh, what was that? What is that? Is it? Over this one.
Yeah, you're gonna move. Párate para acá atrás.
Te terminé dejando lejos. No traerlo.
Okay, guys, hooked up again. Oh, another Maya Maya. Fresh ceviche.
Yeah.
Very fresh. Oh, he's got followers. He's got followers with him. There's more with him.
Beside, close the tip,
Yeah.
close the tip.
Yeah. Nice.
¿Lo tienes ahí?
No?
No.
All right. Woo. Nice. Another one. 2 o'clock. That's the second bite we've had since like 9:30. We've been working hard. So that one had followers. Always fun to catch fish. So the wind started picking up about a half hour ago. It's getting really choppy out here. Different this morning, there were big rollers. Now it's just short chop waves. Oh, Maya, hooked up again. Woo! It's a small one, but we got one. Oh, hooked up again. Martin's got one. Oh! He's still on? Yeah. He's jumping. Maya.
Pútalo bien allá, güey.
Real. Where's the camera? Where's the one with the
Underwater?
underwater camera? Yeah, where's the underwater camera? Bring it.
Here.
Bring it. Well, that's all we can do is keep trying every time.
Yeah. So is it Jeremias? Is that what you said?
Well, in Spanish we say Jeremias.
Jeremias, because the
Yeah,
J is silent.
exactly.
Jeremias, right. All right, guys, I had a great time out here with Jeremias. Yeah,
Jeremias,
Captain.
yeah.
Yeah. JLC fishing.
Yep.
We didn't get that marlin, but we fished hard, solid hard for like 8 hours today. Yeah. We put our time in, they just weren't cooperating. We got some Maya. We did good. Martin, Yeah, he's easier to remember.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Take care.
Very good. And I'll send you a link to the video.
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Everybody get out there and go fishing. Life is fun. Live it. See ya.